Hello, this is Elemental Hilary from hilaryselementsofhealth.com, and this is...
Maggie and Bacon.
And that's... Okay, thank you. And it was just, what was the holiday that just happened?
Halloween.
Yes, okay. So, we're going to take this Halloween skull to be or not to be. It's actually not the question. It's to do or not to do. No, it's to think or not to think. That's the question. Okay, so we're going to take these, put these up here. All right, now we got to choose some cards. Who wants to wear the crown? Anybody?
Not me.
You want to wear the crown? Oh. Okay, so we're going to choose some cards, right? We're going to choose some cards. We're going to do a little daily oracle reading for you. I know that this only happens every once in a while now. It's not quite as daily as it used to be. But, okay, so we put a little rose, we put a little flower on the skull of our ancestors. Okay, so who wants to choose? I think I'm going to choose this one, the Wisdom of Avalon. We're going to use that one today because I went to Mount Shasta and I bought that this weekend. So, and Brayden has chosen...
I don't know what it's called.
Can you read it?
The
Telos.
The Telos book series card cards.
Cards, yeah, the Telos book series card deck. Okay, so we got two. Maddie has chosen medicine cards because she loves animals, and these are Native American medicine cards. Now we have one more deck we have to choose. Oh, I want to show off Violet's cool little thing that she made me. There's like a card. You open up, it's got the world, I think. It says from Violet. And then when you, in the pocket, guys, this is a good auspicious sign for what's to come. Not just for everything that's happening right now, but for later on. Look, there's a sun inside the pocket.
Wait, wow.
It's like a pocket full of sunshine, literally.
My sister made that.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, so Maddie chose the Tao. You can't choose the Tao. It just happens to you. You know what the Tao is? It's the way. It's called the way. It comes from China and Asian countries, right? We're not going to jump around during the video, though. Okay, guys? Not going to jump around. Okay, so here we go. We're going to put this here like this. We're going to make sure that I'm getting these cards out first, so we're going to do medicine cards first. Okay, so medicine cards look like this. Making sure that you guys can see that over there. Something's going on with the wind opening up the door. We probably have spirits visiting us. Yes, exactly. That's what I was going to say, Brayden. Brayden knows what's up. Brayden is my soul buddy.
I don't really know.
You do know what's up. That's why you know what's up, because you don't really know. You know, if you thought you knew for sure, then I'd be like, no, he doesn't really know. Because that's the difference.
Okay, come on, door.
Okay, I know, really. Like, hello, spirit, what do you want? This is what I ask them. I say, what do you want with me? Do you need help? You know, to go to the light? Because we go back to our heaven soul home when we die. Sometimes, though, there's spirits that aren't even, like, they weren't a ghost. They're just, like, visiting us, like guides, or just kind of giving us a sign. Okay, so this is the sign for today. This is Prairie Dog, and it's for daily guidance. Okay, somebody else gets to choose one for Scorpios. Maddie's going to do it. She's going to choose the mouse for Scorpios today. Okay, so we're going to come back and talk about both of those. Brayden's going to choose which deck we're going to use next.
How about the
Telos?
Yeah, the
Okay.
Telos.
Okay, alright, so... Oh my gosh, this is so funny. Look, I took these with me to Mount Shasta this weekend. There was a little sycamore in the Telos deck, which goes to... The Tree Angel Oracle, exactly. That sycamore was part of the trees, and it accidentally got into the other deck. I don't know how that happened. Okay, so we're like this. Okay, guys, you're so cute. I love how you hug each other all the time. Okay, so we're gonna shuffle, right, Maddie? Shuffle. You're nice and calming to Maddie because she's usually bouncing off the walls at this point. Okay, so we're gonna choose a card. Wait. Brayden didn't get to choose a card yet. He's gonna choose a card for. Wait. Close your eyes and know that this card is for light workers. Okay, light workers. It's like magician's brain, like you are. Become the God that you are right now by becoming love in action in all you think, say, and do. So be careful how you act, light workers, because you are an example and you are using your power, you're using your magic every time you do anything. So you have to be love in action. Does that make sense? Yeah. It makes sense to Brayden, and he's
not really.
Okay, well, it sounded like it made sense to you. Okay, so we'll talk about it. So then the next card is for spiritual practitioners or spiritual seekers, and I'm going to do that one because I'm the next person to choose. Here we go. We are all responsible for our own energy. So being responsible for your own energy is actually a spiritual technique. It's actually a spiritual practice, even though it seems like it's just like when you clean up after your mess, like you guys just did. You guys just cleaned up, right? That was being responsible for your own energy. Because if you made a mess, then you cleaned it up. Of course, that was Maddie's mess, so she was cleaning it up, right?
But I was hoping.
So it is a responsibility of our human experience for each one to purify and refine their own vibration.
What time is it?
Okay. We would have to, I'm not sure if we know that, Brayden, right now. You'd have to go downstairs to look, or you can look on here.
Okay.
Okay. So now we're going to go back and we're going to read all these cards mean in a second, but we're going to keep going because this is kind of the easiest way to do this reading with two kids here today. Okay, so we're going to go to Auntie's The Wisdom of Avalon cards. Shuffle, shuffle. Okay. Sillies. Being sillies. Shuffle, shuffle, Maddie?
Shuffle, shuffle.
Shuffle, shuffle. Okay, now whose turn is it next? Is it Maddie's turn next?
Yeah, Maddie's.
Okay, so Matt, you're going to choose a card for romance for today. Go ahead. Oh, you got two. The Merlin, which is the Magician, the magic card, and the Swan, transformation, trusting psychic gifts. So trust your psychic gifts in romance. Use your power to create justice, balance, and alchemy. Do you know what this is for? You don't even know what this is for. This is the Twin Flame card, movement. He just chose it not knowing what it was for, which means we know it's true because there was no mind involved. It's always when your mind gets involved that it's not true.
Okay.
Does that make sense to you? I felt like that made sense to you for a second. If it's coming from your heart or your intuition, your feeling, sense, then it's true usually.
Oh, okay.
But if it's coming from your mind is only good for things like 7 + 7 = 14, right?
Yeah.
That's something your mind is good for. Okay. Don't hurt Matthew.
You will die.
You are nice, making her calm though, which is nice. I like that. Okay, so here we go. We've got the Tao Oracle for 2 more cards we have to pull. These cards are about health. Okay.
Wait. What about those? Like, what about the nature cards? Like with the fire, the sword of fire, and the fire sword.
Like the Druid Tarot.
Yeah, Druid Tarot. The one.
Or the fairies, you mean?
Yeah, the fairies.
Yeah, well, we didn't choose those decks today, so we don't have those cards today.
Oh.
But if you want a card from those, we could do that maybe later or something. If you want like an individual reading about Brayden's. Okay, so we're gonna choose who's next to choose. Brayden just went, right? So then it's Maddie.
Yeah, it's Maddie.
So Maddie, you're gonna choose an individual health card for the people who are watching today. All right, this is a good sign for health, guys. Increase.
Why
Abundance.
does Maddie always pick the side?
Sharing, she does, and I try to tell her to close her eyes and just feel it, but a lot of times you can tell that what she chooses is completely right on. In fact, all the time, I always feel like it is. Sharing, reaping rewards, overflow, expansion, flowering, encouragement, fertile ground, and abundance.
The rewards.
That's because whatever we're supposed to choose, our guides make sure that we choose those
The
things.
rewards that I try, when I'm nice to her, the reward she gives me is a slap in the face.
No, that's not true. Look at how
That was
nice.
when she was 2.
Look at how nice and calm.
That was
and
when she was
loving
2.
she's being right now.
That was when she was 2.
She's being so nice and calm and loving now.
If I let her play with a toy, for 3 hours, she'll be like, "Oh, thank you."
No. She has to be responsible for her own energy, right? Like we just said. But look at how nice and calm and loving she is when you're nice and calm and loving to her. It's amazing. Okay, so Brayden, you're gonna choose. No, it's me, right? It's Auntie. World health, pandemic kind of stuff, like all this coronavirus stuff. We have to be modest, moderation, humility, keep it simple, lack of pretension, self-respect, sincerity, and respectability. That's the theme of the time right now, and you can tell it is because if you keep it simple right now and you just don't expect too much complication, like too much complicated stuff to happen right now, right?
Can I pick?
Then, yeah, but let's say, what are you picking for? We don't even know because we don't have any more things we normally pick for. What are you picking for, Brayden?
I have no idea.
Well, let's decide. Let's say you're picking for people who want to know about. What do people usually want to know about? They usually want to know about money,
No.
romance,
No.
and we didn't have a money yet. Let's do that. You pick for about people's financial situations that are watching. Okay, good. Influence. Courtship, mutual attraction, genuine affection, natural magnetism, stimulation, and connecting. So this seems to me to indicate that you need to use relationships to make money. Like, be in partnerships if you want to make money. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take these cards and we're going to put them back. Okay. And we are going to look at the cards with our camera here, okay? So here we have prairie dog and mouse were the first two cards. We're going to look those up because we need a little bit more extra explanation from our medicine cards. Prairie dog and mouse. The prairie dog. What do you think the prairie dog represents? What does it look like? Look. Looks kind of like a squirrel, right?
Yeah. So
or like
speed,
a groundhog?
Like speed.
That is a good idea.
Speed, camouflage.
Let's check that out. It might be hiding.
Like digging.
It might be good at hiding, right?
Yeah.
Let's see. 47. 47 prairie dog. Oh, I got coyote. Let's see. That's 13. Okay, so we got to go further. Here we go. I found it. So, the poem, there's always a poem. Prairie dog calls me when it's time to rest. When it's time to honor the internal quest. He goes into his little hole, to rest. I go into retreat so I may see a way to replenish the potential in me. So that's what today is about, guys. You need to rest. Don't make anything too complicated. We've got a theme going on there. Just go with the flow, Just be in the moment. Be with your bigger self. Your big self is the self that we are all part of, which is the soul of everyone put together. Oh, no, be nice. You were being so nice and loving.
Oh, wait. Maybe I could go onto your videos from my computer.
Yeah, if you wanted to, you could. Retreat. Prairie dog medicine teaches that strength and inspiration can be found by retreating into the stillness that quiets the mind. We were just talking about the mind, right? What is the mind good for?
It's good for intelligence.
Like for doing, solving problems,
and
right?
Flexibility.
But it's not, flexibility. Actually, the mind is not very flexible. It's more, your body's more flexible than your mind.
Well, brain's basically made out of rubber.
The medicine of prairie dog is applicable to all the marmot tribe, which includes... Okay, keep it together, guys. You were doing so good. If prairie dog has surfaced in your cards today, it might be a warning that your body's fuel gauge is running low. You may need a day of silence or retreat from regular activities before you become too exhausted to carry on. I feel that because you guys were exhausted yesterday. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Mouse. Let's look at mouse. Mouse is number 20. I need Brayden to read me something here.
I'm too tired. Don't look at me.
You're too tired because you need to go into retreat. Be a prairie dog. Alright, so 20 is the mouse. Can you come out, Brayden? It means scrutiny. Mouse. If I could see. Read the poem.
If I could see the world, the world through your teeny eyes, maybe then I would know how to
scrutinize.
Scrutinize. Even dentally.
Even detail.
Even detail carries wealth,
Weight.
and true to its
Purpose.
has the perfect puzzle place.
Ooh, you like puzzles.
To stop the three-ring
Circus.
circus.
Ooh, which the mind creates a three-ring circus. I will touch everything with my whiskers in order to know it, Mouse says. Paradoxically, this is both a great power and a great weakness. It is good medicine to see up close. It is good medicine to pay attention to detail, but it is bad medicine to chew everything to pieces. Okay, does anybody remember what Mouse was for? Mouse was for the Scorpios today, because we're in Scorpio season right now still. Scorpio season goes till November 21st or 22nd or something. Yeah. And then we're going to be in Sagittarius.
I forgot what the crab's name is.
Cancer.
Yeah,
You're a Cancer.
Yeah, I'm a Cancer.
You're a Cancer, Maddie's a Virgo,
Since
and I'm an Aquarius, and so is Violet. So Scorpios need to scrutinize everything. Look at yourself and others carefully. Maybe that big hunk of cheese is sitting on a trigger that will spring a deadly trap. Maybe the cat is in the pantry waiting for you. Maybe someone to whom you have delegated authority, such as a doctor or a lawyer or even a plumber, is not doing the job faithfully. The message is to see what is right before your eyes and take action accordingly. Interesting. Okay, let's look again at this. This was for light workers today. No, this was for light workers. Use your power, light workers, to become love in action in all you think, say, and do, because you're so powerful. If you're a magician, Brayden, you're powerful, right? You have power.
I always pick I picked the magician twice in my tarot cards you gave me.
Right. And also, it's an archetype you like. You like magicians, right? You want to be like a magician. So, Brayden, using your power for becoming love in all you do would make you create amazing, loving, happy things.
Somehow I did this. I had a piece of candy in my hand,